The inflow is enormous since Trump has been elected as president and will increase from here. So there's a lot of reasons why Bitcoin price can increase sharply from where it is today. We know from the stock flow model that probably the average Bitcoin price in this halving cycle will be around $500,000. Yes, you heard that right. That's $500,000.
Bitcoin's momentum shows no signs of slowing, with a stunning prediction that it could reach $500,000 in this cycle. This bold forecast comes from Plan B, the renowned crypto analyst behind the widely followed Bitcoin stock-to-flow model. In his November 2024 update, Plan B outlines a compelling case for Bitcoin hitting an average price of $500,000 this cycle. This forecast is grounded in Bitcoin's proven scarcity model, a mathematical framework that has successfully predicted major price movements in the past. Plan B attributes his confidence to Bitcoin's fixed supply and the surging global adoption of cryptocurrency. With 2024 and 2025 poised to be transformative years, this prediction reinforces Bitcoin's position as a critical asset for both enthusiasts and investors. Don't miss the full breakdown of Plan B's analysis. His latest video promises even more eye-opening insights into Bitcoin's potential trajectory. Also, if you enjoy listening to crypto-related content, please show your support by liking and subscribing to this channel by following the link in my bio. And get access to my free daily crypto updates and expert predictions direct to your inbox. Each newsletter contains market intelligence, on-chain data and latest updates from experts in the crypto space. All of this is available completely free of charge. Signing up only takes a moment and you can always change your mind later on. Now back over to Plan B.
So what happened? Bitcoin closed October at 70K, and right now, a couple of days after the election, is already at 76K, a new all-time high. So basically we broke the month-long trading range where Bitcoin moved between 60 and 70K, waiting, maybe waiting for this election. And now we know that Trump won the election, Bitcoin reacted 76K. And if history is any guide, if the stock-to-flow model is any guide, then we'll see sharp price increases from here. The red dots will continue, and if you look at this chart, the red dots, so that's the months after each halving, right after a halving, the price tends to increase sharply. So very interesting period ahead. We know from the stock flow model that probably the average Bitcoin price in this halving cycle will be around $500,000. Yes, you heard that right. That's $500,000. The stock to flow model, which was originally made in 2019, right here at this green dot. Bitcoin was below $4,000 at the time, and it predicted 55K for the 2020-2024 halving cycle. Of course, with a standard deviation band of about 25 to 100,000. So it's not a very accurate model, but still, if you're coming from 4,000 to 25 to 100,000, that's a big jump. The real average price turned out to be $34,000. So that's a little bit below the 55K, but well within the one standard deviation band of 25 to 100,000 Bitcoin. And so, yeah, so some people think the model broke because it wasn't exactly 55K, that stock to flow failed and that it didn't predict anything. I think it did just fine, well within this one standard deviation band of 25,000 and 100,000. And in my opinion, it will do so again. So 500,000 predicted for the next for this halving cycle, so 2024 to 2028, with a standard deviation band of 250,000 and 1 million. So in short, the stock to flow model, and I think that Bitcoin average price in those 4 years, in the next 4 years, will be within 250,000 and 1 million. And well, we'll see what happens. Next chart. The moving average, we use that to cut through the noise of the monthly prices. We get a very smooth line if we average it over 4 years. It's basically this point, now at 42,000, is the average of last 4 years. This moving average always goes up, and similar to stock to flow, if history is any guide, we'll see sharp price increases from here, away from the moving average, as we have seen in all these red dot periods after a halving. So what's very interesting is to think, why would the price increase sharply from here, from the already high $76,000 right now? Well, there's a couple of things we can see. Trump, of course, has been elected. He's very pro-Bitcoin, as opposed to the Democratic President Biden before him. And so Trump has already said he wants a Bitcoin reserve, a national Bitcoin reserve, like the gold reserve right now. So he basically is aiming for 1 million Bitcoins over the next 5 years. So that's 200,000 Bitcoins per year. Imagine the buying pressure of that action alone. And then on top of that, there's Michael Saylor with MicroStrategy announced a $42 billion Bitcoin buy program for the next 3 years. So that calculates back to around also to 200,000 Bitcoins every year. So that's on top of the national Bitcoin reserve of Trump. And then, of course, there's the ETFs. The inflow is enormous since Trump has been elected as president, and will increase from here. So there's a lot of reasons why Bitcoin price can increase sharply from where it is.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for news and expert predictions direct to your inbox.